Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. A bit breezy today. We are doing a bit of a drone video. So today we've got the JJRC X25. It's the drone that we were gifted. As you can see, it is a little bit windy, so we're going to see if we can do this. It's got a nice 4K camera, 8K camera, and one underneath. It's got obstacle avoidance and it's got return to home as well. So we're just going to set this up. I'm going to show you how to do it. So first things first, the batteries, plug it in the back like so, clip it in. There's a button on the bottom, press the button, makes that noise and lights start flashing. So then what we want to do is we want to get our phone. We want to go to Wi-Fi, click on Wi-Fi, and you'll get, which one is it? That one. So you click on that one and it will tick to show that you are connected to the drone. Then we'll come out of the Wi-Fi. Then you want to download HF Fun from your app store, that one there, HF Fun Pro, and it will come up. So then we want to go to start, and there we go. We have a picture of the drone on there. That's coming from your camera. So then what we want to do is open up your controller. That's your controller, all sorts of buttons on there. Thing for your phone. Clip the phone in like so. Then we're going to turn the controller on. It'll make a few beeps. Then we want to press this button up here. That'll calibrate the controller to the drone. And then what we want to do is we want to do a GPS track calibration. So press that one. You then pick the drone up, rotate it horizontally, it will beep. Put it into vertical, it should then beep again. There you go, twice, and then you get solid lights on the bottom. That means you're ready to fly. So then, as you can't quite see, but there's two houses on here. This is for indoor flight, it will go blue. That one's for green, that will go outdoor flight. So now we are ready to lift off. So I will get back to you in a minute. Right guys, as you can see, we've rotated the camera and we've got it started, so now we're going to take lift off. So put the drone on a nice flat surface. It's very muddy out here. I might have to move you forward and then move the drone. Right. You can just see the drone there. So we've pressed this button here to unlock it, which now the blades are spinning, and then all we have to do is lift off. As you can see, it's quite windy out, so this won't be a long flight. As you can see, the drone is flying. We can go up, we can go forwards, we can go back. I can't show you the return to home today because it is a little too windy. I think this is at the just in the capabilities of the drone itself. Bring the drone down slightly into eye line. Hopefully you can see the drone. because I can't see it on the screen. Yeah, I think we can see it. Ignore the beeping, it's just telling me I've got a low battery, but I should be good for a couple of minutes. So as you can see, it's fighting into the wind. It's still going, it's doing a good job actually. It self-calibrates itself. Alright, I'm in the sun, that's not what I wanted to go. But yeah, we'll put the video footage being recorded by the drone on the video as well, so you can see with it 360 degree pan. But it will just hover there, and I can literally take my fingers off, and the drone is hovering to the point that I can actually lift the camera stand up higher just to. So there is the drone flying on its own. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it backwards slowly. We're going to try and land it back on the table so we're not getting any mud. We landed it just behind the table, so that's good. So guys, one thing I will say, the only thing you have to do when you change the batteries, you do have to go through the calibrations process again. But to be fair, for the price of the drone and the not too bad video footage you get from it, it's well worth it. So all we're doing is swap the battery over, recompass calibrate it, you're good to go again. Right guys, take us a couple of minutes, we're good to go again, so we're going to fly the drone one more time. So we are at a height of 19 meters there, so we're not too high. And it is just battling the wind. So we're going to bring it down. This just shows you the capabilities of a little drone. It only weighs 249 grams. It comes with a spare set of blades, guard protectors, all the documentation that you need to fly the drone. You need to do your pilot's ID, operator's ID and flyer's thingy with the CAA, because it's got a camera on it. But yeah, it's a good little drone to fly around with, good asset to the fishing channel that we've got. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with it. So just put it into forward mode, it is just battling the wind, so we won't struggle too much with it. There's no point. It's doing a nice little loop. It's got track mode on it, so it'll follow you. It'll do a 360 degree rotation. It tells you when the battery's running low. It has got quite a lot of features. It will take video and photos. Like I say, 2 different camera modes. We'll try and get another camera mode quickly in. take photos. So now, this is us. If you look, it was actually got the underground mode as we're flying. So it will basically take a picture of facing under us. Let's see if we can get us. Record this. So there we are, give us a good wave, hello drone. That is us under there. So it's saying low battery. So it's saying low battery. So we're going to bring that one into land again. So we're going to bring that one into land again. Let's just change the camera angle. Take a picture. Angle back to the lens. It was actually holding quite well in that wind. As you can see. It will just sit there, so I can take my hands off the controls and it will sit. There you go, we're not actually touching. It just sits there. And it's very windy out today, so top job for this little drone. It's the JJRC X25, guys. Works a treat. Got 2 speeds. That's me just showing you the maneuverability of it. Rotates. Right over our heads. So yeah, back in the right guys, so we're just going to take off again. Straight up in the air this time. There you go, she's there. It's a shame the wind's about. But at least we're downwind of her, so she will come back to us. So she is battling through the wind. You can see that. We'll just slow it down. You can tell when you're facing you because you've got the lights on. And then she'll come flying towards us. Like so. Nice clear footage. Spin around quickly. There we go, headless. Let's get a bit of speed on it. There we go, she comes back into view. Spin it around. It's actually beautiful out today. Just a bit windy for her. Get a bit of video footage up high. We've taken her up to 35 meters. She's now coming down. It is just the wind that's taking the batteries out quite quickly because she's got to try and fly into the wind. And you can adjust the camera angle. So we just drop the camera down slightly and you can see us. Hello. We're down here. So what we'll do is we'll put the camera back up. Give you a little view of where we are. So we're in the park and she's just holding, so she's tilting down like this at the moment and just holding in the sky. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll back it up a bit and drop the... Sorry about the beeping, that is just my low battery warning. Coming into angle now. Let's see if oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I sent her home and it was going to take up to about 30 meters, which in this wind it wouldn't have liked, so I cancelled that quickly. So she's just floating around. It's very responsive, as you can see. Let's get it up a little bit further. So yeah, left and right. So that is on very responsive. Click the button, and that's not so responsive. That's responsive, forwards, backwards, 360 degrees. And the wind's dropped off now down here, so that's quite handy. Flew it straight into the sun. She's coming just out. There we go. Now we come. So yeah, she's 10 out of 10 for the effort in the wind that we got. As you can see in the sky, the clouds, they're definitely moving up in that sky a bit. See if we can get up higher. She's getting to about 24 meters because of the wind. So yeah. Alright, we're going to bring her into land, guys, and then let's see if we can land her on the bench. Come in with the wind and then drop it down to a height and then come across and hopefully land on the bench. So let's just move the camera around and then we can make sure. It's coming into land. Like I said, it's very windy. Let's slow it down on the rates. There you go, guys. Jobs are good. And JJRC X25, check it out. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching, guys. 10 out of 10 for the effort in the window that we got. As you can see in the sky, the clouds, they're definitely moving up in that sky a bit. See if we can get up higher. Just getting to about 24 meters because of the wind. So yeah, like so. Nice clear footage. Spin around quickly. There we go, headless. Let's get a bit of speed on it. There she comes back into view. Spin it around. It's actually beautiful out today. Just a bit windy for her. Get a bit of video footage up high. We've taken her up to 35 meters. She's now coming down. It is just the wind that's taking the batteries out quite quickly because she's got to try and fly into the wind. Now you can adjust the camera angle. So we just drop the camera down slightly and you can see us. Hello. We're down here. So what we do is we'll put the camera back up. Bloopers.